Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 6th to the 12th of July 2020. As we come out of the eclipse, we're entering a very inward and quiet week, which is perfect timing because we've had a couple of very hectic weeks and things are about to get more active from mid-July and into August. So this is our opportunity to really reflect and revise and adjust. We have both Mercury and Neptune retrograde in water signs, so that's Mercury in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces, and these are tuning our conscious mind deep into the cellular intelligence and intuition that we hold within. So most of the time life has us thinking and acting, planning, trying to control outcomes, living in the future or the past. But in this very watery retrograde week, it's our opportunity to stop, to listen, to tune in. So our emotions are messages. When we feel something, we can feel it in our body. So have a look at where you're feeling blockages of energy, anxiety, contraction, and just allow that feeling to exist for a while, because it's talking to us. It's showing us what we want to bring up and cleanse and release. So with Neptune retrograde in Pisces, we've got the opportunity to cleanse our energy body, our electromagnetic field, and this is all the way through to November. But we can only do that by feeling where there's resistance, to get back into flow. We can clear the blocks that are probably psychological, old thoughts, feelings, habits and beliefs that are ready to go. So on Monday, have a look at where you're feeling things. What does it represent? What is it that you want to clear in order that we can live simpler and more fluent lives? Tuesday it's 7/7, which is a very powerful day to complete time cycles and reset to core value. So coming home to true self and centering in strength and simplicity is the focus on Tuesday. By Wednesday we have Mercury square Mars, so our thoughts and our actions may be at odds. Mercury is our processing mind and Mars is where we direct our energy. So as things do start to move forwards towards the end of July into August, we're not trying to create a new normal. There's no such thing. We're going to let go of the old thoughts, habits and beliefs that got us into places that weren't harmonious, and hold a field of potential so that what we're creating going forwards will be able to come from our passion and our excitement. With this watery energy, that's so beautiful to be able to do, just swim around in pure potential without having to mentally attach, decide and act. Because unless we know where our excitement is, we run the risk of coming out of this slowdown phase and just building the same prisons that we had when we came into it. So Mercury retrograde in Cancer, allowing us to tune in with the conscious mind to our feelings, to our waters, to our potential, self-nourishment, releasing, cleansing, and then finding that spark of excitement with Mars, letting that be the leader, and having our decisions and our actions made from that place going forwards. Thursday's a very intuitive day. When we listen to our body, when we feel our energy, we become aware of our consciousness is guiding us to our glory. And the rest of 2020 is a workshop in how to be that, how to embody it, how to have that as isness, consciousness guiding, breaking free of limiting perspectives, structures that keep us entrapped. So really feeling deep within requires being still, requires listening, feeling and awareness. So by Friday we can observe our mind as Mercury gets ready to go direct. We're coming out of the Mercury retrograde phase, observing our mind to see where it's in or out of alignment with our best interests. It's very much the feeling for Thursday, Friday. By the weekend we have Sun trine Neptune, so very cleansing for the energy body there. Sun is like an antiseptic and Neptune is our subconscious waters and our feelings. So a great opportunity there to really cleanse and brighten our emotional world. And Mercury turning direct may help to bring up some mystical messages, reveal some secrets of the soul. So 2020 is about sovereign living, and this week connecting to our sovereignty, letting go of anything belittling, of the way that we've been taught to think about ourselves and to act, really stepping into independence, uniqueness and core power. So a very simple week. Try not to be too busy. Use the mind for what it's meant for, which is self-exploration. Letting go of the old narrative of self, the old view of the world. Tuning into our feelings and intuition and resetting from a sovereign place. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available online for readings or tuition. My website's currently being changed over hosts, but you can email me zoehind7@gmail.com. I post daily on Facebook at AstroZo, Instagram zoehind7, and these videos and more are on my YouTube channel, Zoe Astro. So let's stop, take advantage of this quiet period, not get distracted with the outside world. There's a complete reset available in the silence, in the stillness. And if we do this now, then this has a very positive impact on the decisions and actions that we'll be taking going forwards as we rebuild ourselves from the inside out. So those are horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.